Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And you know, a lot of us have had issues with Judge Juan Merchan, the New York judge. But now, well, now he just got rocked. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Mark Levin was talking about the differences between the judge in the Hunter Biden trial and Judge Juan Merchan, when he really laid the smackdown on Judge Merchan, calling him a hack in a robe from day one. And I think he's right about that. Judge Merchan kind of took the law into his own hands, and I think for that he should be investigated and maybe disbarred and removed from the bench because of the way he handled it. Now Levin, who is a constitutional expert, he actually gets in here. It's a really good civics lesson if you want to hear it. How judges are selected, the deals that are made behind the scenes, and what happens when you get activist judges. He talked about his time during the administration of former President Ronald Reagan when he had help with such decisions. He had to assist with these kind of things and how these negotiations work. And so why you hear Trump appointed judge, Biden appointed judge, Obama appointed judge may not mean what you think it means. It's really fascinating. I learned something from this because I didn't know this. And I think you'll learn something too. But I also think we should be pushing for an investigation, a federal investigation, into Judge Juan Merchan and his ties to the Democrat Party. I think that's very important. Watch this video. Let me know what you think. Should he be disbarred? Should he be taken off the bench? Let me know after you watch this clip.
You know, Mark, one point here. I hear everything you say, and I agree, but look you talked about the judge before, Noriega. She was a Trump-appointed judge. She was the one that obviously broke up this insane plea deal, which would have let Hunter Biden off of any of this stuff and wouldn't have had to go through a trial. Comparing this judge, a Trump appointee, to the sham judge Merchant in New York with the Bragg trial, it's like day and night. And I think, you're the lawyer, not me, but I think it shows you can have a good courtroom. You can have a good judge. You can have somebody that abides by the law. What you think?
Well, the issue is whether the judge is ideological or not. And people need to understand, and you understand this, in the Reagan administration, I was involved for a period of time in the appointment of judges, making recommendations for judges. When it comes to the trial level of federal judges, district courts, and this is never explained, a president often has to make a deal with Democrat senators from a particular state. And so people say this is a Trump-appointed judge. Well, maybe it was a Trump-appointed judge, but you have two Democrat senators who can put holds on other district court judges that are up or candidates for those judgeship unless the president cuts a deal. So we did during the Reagan administration. In New York, for example, we would want 3 of our guys in, but we had to agree to maybe one of their guys. And their guy was considered a Reagan-appointed judge. It doesn't happen at the appellate level. We said, no, we're not cutting any deals. It certainly doesn't happen at the Supreme Court level. So Trump-appointed judge, we need to know more about her. But from what we can see here, she's playing by the book.
Yeah.
What we can see where Merchan was, there was no book. He was a hack in a robe from day one. This is a serious federal judge who's running a trial, and you'll notice she's not interrupting witnesses. You'll notice she's not playing games, that she wants the testimony to get out. The witnesses are eyewitnesses to events that took place. And so this is played by the book.
Yep. And the other one, Mark, this is so interesting to me. Down in South Florida, and the so-called classified